Muscles are not randomly shaped. The shape of the muscle determines three very important points, like what will be the force that is generated when the muscle is going to contract. Second point, that is the range of the motion, and third, the specific function that is carried out by that muscle. So we classify muscle according to the fiber direction and attachment geometry. So in this video, we are going to discuss very important and most common shapes of the muscle. So the first shape is fusiform shape. In this, there is a large belly in the center, and as we move towards the periphery, it's tapered down. So in the center, there is a large belly, and at the ends are tapered. So the best example of this muscle is biceps brachii muscle. It is a flexor muscle of our elbow joint, and it causes flexion at the elbow joint. The next muscle shape is that in which the fibers are parallel. In this, the direction of the fibers are parallel as compared to the force axis. The best example of this muscle is rectus abdominis muscle. There are further two subtypes. One is trap. As the name indicates, it's long ribbon-like. Best example is sartorius muscle. It is the longest muscle of our body. It is present in our thigh. And the next subtype is quadrate, rectangular, and its example is pronator quadratus muscle. It causes pronation at our forearm. The next muscle shape is that in which the fibers converge. They originate from a large axis and they converge and insert at a very small space. The best example of this muscle is pectoralis major muscle, and its function is to cause the adduction. In adduction, the arm moves towards the center point of our body. The next muscle shape is pinnate. There are three subtypes: unipinnate, bipinnate, and multipinnate. In unipinnate, muscle fibers originate from one side of tendon. Best example is palmar interossei muscle. As the name indicates, they are present on the palmar side and between the bones. It helps in grip. The next subtype is bipinnate. In this, fibers originate from both sides of tendon. The best example is rectus femoris muscle. Third subtype is multipinnate. In this, as the name indicates, it's multidirectional. The fibers originate from multi sides from the tendons, and the best example of this muscle is deltoid muscle. It causes abduction of arm. It moves the arm away from center of the body. The next type of muscles are circular muscles. They form the sphincters around the body openings. The best examples are orbicularis oculi. It is present around our eye. The next example is orbicularis oris. It is present around our mouth cavity. So if you like this video, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thanks.